BTC is getting a massive rejection from this level of resistance right here alongside the Bitcoin ETF. After 3 days of consecutive inflow, we just confirmed the first outflow of the week. And also looking at the funding rate right here, we are still extremely negative, which is also a bullish sign for the BTC price chart. So the question now is, are we just seeing this pullback just for the short term in order to get more momentum and more strength to move to much more higher prices, or this rejection here is just a signal that we are going to take much more lower level on the BTC price chart? So in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at this technical analysis here, and I will tell you if this rejection right here is just a short-term pullback, or we are going to see much more lower levels. And also we are going to take a look at the ETH price chart here, because as you can see, after this breakout from this triangle pattern, we are now coming back to test this level of support right here. So we are going to take a look all of this in the video. And looking at the Solana price chart here, you will see we are still getting massive rejection from this level of resistance here, just like what we saw back in this level. So in this video, I'm going to take a deep dive in all of this and tell you what we should expect next from BTC and the altcoin market. So make sure you sit around, subscribe to the channel, and watch this video to the end. Welcome to Crypto Trend Update. My name is Trend. Before we take a look at BTC and the entire crypto market today, let's take a look at the on-chain activities of BTC. Right here on the Bitcoin ETF, you can see in the past few days, we have been seeing a lot and huge, massive inflow into the Bitcoin ETF. But just in the past 24 hours, we saw outflow of $227 million that was withdrawn out of the Bitcoin ETF after seeing 6 days of massive inflow. And I can show you that this outflow here was one of the reasons why we saw the rejection of BTC from this exact level of resistance right here. Now, if we take a look at BTC here on the daily time frame, as you can see, we had this massive breakout from this triangle pattern, which I talked about in my previous video. And as you can see, we are now seeing a little bit of weakness here, because if we bring out our support and resistance, you will currently see that immediately we hit this level right here, which is this level of resistance right here. We saw BTC being rejected from here, which means to say we are still not strong enough to break above this level of resistance right here. And another reason why we are seeing this rejection right here is that because of what is going on currently now in the economy. As you all know, oil price is skyrocketing right now, and oil is one of the backbone of the economy. The more we see oil going higher, the more we are going to see inflation going to the upside. And if we continue to see high inflation rate, which means to say we are not going to get any rate cut very soon, or let's just say we are not going to get any rate cut in the next Fed meeting. So this is one of the reasons why we are seeing weakness on the BTC price chart here. And also, since we are now getting this rejection right here, I'm expecting BTC price right here to come and take out these lows right here. And while we are seeing a higher low on the RSI right here on the weekly time frame, while we are seeing a lower low at this level of the BTC price, we can be forming a higher low here on the RSI in order to print a bullish divergence that we confirmed the end of 2026 bear market, just like what we saw here back in 2022 when the price here was creating a lower low and the RSI printed a higher low. So this is the scenario that I'm currently waiting for, now that we are getting this rejection at this level. But if we are able to hold this level right now and break above this level of resistance right here, the next key level of resistance that I'm currently taking a look at is this level right here, the 84k level, which I have been saying on this channel that it is acting as a CME gap waiting to be filled at this level right here. So this is what I'm currently seeing on the BTC price chart. What I'm expecting the next few days or few weeks is to get a candle close above this level of resistance here, flip it into a support, then we can begin to see much more higher prices. But if we fail to break above it, just like what I said on the weekly time frame, we might be creating a lower low on the price, while on the RSI we might be creating a higher low in order to confirm a bullish divergence that will confirm the end of the bear market in 2026. So this is what I'm currently seeing on the BTC price chart. And also, if we take a look at the crypto funding rate, as you can see, we are still extremely negative right here on the funding rate in different exchanges. This means it is not so expensive to open a short position, which means to say short positions are paying a lot of fees to those that are in a long position. So with this is a proper signal for a bullish rally. This is a proper signal for a bullish movement on the entire crypto market. And also, if you take a look at the liquidation heat map here, as you can see, we are still having this massive level of liquidation below the current price of BTC, sitting at the 54k 700 level. And like I said, we might come down to take this level of liquidation price right here, because wherever there is liquidity, Bitcoin price intends to move to that direction. Now, if you take a look at ETH here on this daily time frame, you can see in the past few days we broke from this triangle pattern here, and right now we are coming back to test this level of support here on the triangle pattern. And if we are able to flip here into a support, we are going to see much more higher prices from the ETH price chart here. But if we fail to hold above it and break into it, we might likely to come and test this low level here, sitting at the $1,800 level. And also, if we bring out our level of support and resistance, you can see right here, ETH, after hitting this level right here, we saw a massive rejection, just like what we saw at this level. So what I'm expecting from this price chart right here is to get a massive daily candle with good volume to close above this level of resistance right here. Then we can begin to talk of much more higher prices, or even break above this massive bearish trend line here in order to flip bullish on the long term. And also, if we can break above this level right here, next level of resistance that we should take a look at is this level right here, the $2,700 level to $2,800 level. This is a massive important area of resistance, and if we can flip here, that means we are going to 3k. That means we are going higher to this level here, the 3k $400, to this level right here, the 3k $800. But first of all, we need to get the daily candle to close above this level of resistance right here, sitting at this current level, the $295 to $216. Now, if you take a look at Solana right here, taking a look at 4 hours of price action, we are seeing massive rejection from this level right here. Back here, we first of all got a rejection here for the first time. Second time we got it here, and this is the third time we got it here. And right now we are seeing the same rejection just right at this level. And also the price has been creating a higher low and a lower high here, respecting this channel right here. But if we can hold here now, we might get the momentum to break above here. Or if we are unable to hold this level, we might see Solana breaking this level right here, and we might come down to test this level of support here, sitting at the $77 to $78. So this is currently what I'm seeing on the Solana price chart. As you can see, we are still getting this massive rejection right here. What I'm expecting in the next few days is to hold this level right now, get a bounce from here, then we can begin to see another high here, and as well break above this trend line right here. But if we fail to hold here, like what I just said, we might come down to test this level of support here, sitting on the $77 to $78. So this is what we currently have on the Solana price chart here. Now, if we take a look at XRP right here, we are just still within this massive level of sideways price action. We are just shopping around this level with no proper direction on how to move. But right now, we are beginning to find a little bit of resistance at this level right here, sitting at the $1.46. And if we can able to break above this level, we might as well test this level of resistance here, sitting at $1.55 before begin to see higher prices on the XRP price chart. But right now, we are looking very weak, and there has been no changes in the past 24 hours, sitting at this level of support that we have been defending in a couple of weeks now, sitting at the $1.31 to $1.41. Until we get a decisive movement from here, that is when we begin to see proper movement from the XRP price chart. Now, if you take a look at EDA right here, just like XRP, EDA is still just within this range. No proper movement, no proper price action. We are just within this level right here. There has been no much changes in the past 24 hours. And like I said in my previous video, this level here is acting as a huge resistance to the ADA price chart, and also this level right here is acting as a key level of support to the EDA price chart. What I want to see in this week is to get a break above this level of resistance here in order for we to see higher prices. But since we are failing to break above here, and also if we fail to hold above this level, we are going to see ADA hitting much more lower prices. But I don't want to see that. What I want to see is a break above this level right here. Then we can begin to look into this level of resistance here, sitting at the 54 cent to 50 cent level as a massive level of resistance. Then if you can hold above it and break above it, then we can as well test this level of resistance on this descending channel that we have been in the past few years. Break above it, then we flip bullish for the long term. So this is what we currently have on the EDA price chart, and also this is what I have on the crypto market update today. And this has brought us to the end of today's video. If you find this video very useful and informative, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I will definitely see you in the next one.